course I'm not scrolled down. God damn it, I almost had it. Alright, welcome back to Daggerford Ascension, everyone. I am your DM, Wanderer G. Ren, and I am joined by Idiot Cube.
Yep.
Playing Neros, the Tiefling Paladin. I am joined by Mathcos.
Hi.
Who is playing Mathcos, the Tiefling Ranger. I'm also joined by Spyrate.
Hello.
Playing Pixie, the Pixie Dragon Rogue. And I'm also joined by Cultist Kells.
Heyo.
Who is playing Syve, the Yuan-Ti Fighter. Sadly, Maerwynn and Bonk will not be joining us again today for various reasons. I believe that's probably expected at this point, and that's okay. Maybe next week. So I will be controlling Bonk's character this week, because he will need to be controlled and not just left on the sidelines. You can find all of our previous broadcasts on YouTube at the channel down below, Arcane Ascension. You can, if you're interested in the art that we will eventually have on stream, you can contact Spyrate, take a look at her other work, because she's the one doing most of our character art. Black Swan Draws did the character art for Syve. And that's about it so far for now. Thanks for joining us. So I'm going to leave it to my players to describe what happened in the last episode. So somebody take the reins. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, so basically we were continuing our investigation of the murder at the airport. And yeah, we found a halfling who was sneaking around on one of the ships and had just murdered somebody in full view of pretty much everybody who was there at the time. We pursued him, and after some hilarious line of sight hijinks, we kind of sort of cornered him aboard one of the ships that were docked, but not really, because he's a halfling and he's small. So he was able to slip through one of the slits for the cannons, crawled along the side of the ship thinking he got away. Little did he know that we have our own ballistic missile in the form of Pixie, who rammed into him, knocked him off. He fell to his death. And after we spent a long time investigating and or attempting to eat his body, those of us who were inclined to do so, and we found out that he seemed to be associated with the pirates who were being held captive and interrogated here, which for some reason we decided not to pursue the session beforehand, but this time we decided to. And let's see, how do I put this? Well, let's just say we're not master interrogators. We didn't get a whole lot out of them.
I think you got what you could have.
Yeah, I guess, but the pirate captain, she seemed really unnervingly confident for someone who was tied up in ropes at the moment, and whose primary means of escape had just had his severed head dropped on a table in front of her. Nonetheless, she still seemed confident that she and her crew would escape sooner or later, and we had no idea how. And we decided to call it a day because we had been adventuring for a long while, and after... Well, I guess you already mentioned what happens after we wake up. We were woken up to the sound of explosions.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we stand now.
So, notable mentions for Syve attempting to use Echo Knight powers, which are something that she would very much like to do. She failed spectacularly. Basically managed to summon Mage Hand Light, but it was the best that she had ever done. It was no easy feat, for sure. Also, Mathcos for sprinting across the entire courtyard to try and catch up to the party, and they were already done by the time we got there.
Yay.
Good job. Good try, bud.
Maybe we should put the
Maybe I
distance thing
won't,
for people who. What I'm thinking, maybe this is just this is a suggestion for like characters that technically aren't in combat yet. They should be able to like not have to do that whole dash thing.
Or maybe next time that I have huge combat sequences on top of airships, maybe I'll make it on the closer airship.
Yeah.
Just
or you
maybe.
could just kind of, you could just kind of hand wave. You don't have to be super realistic about the amount of distance they have to travel.
Yeah,
you
that's
could
true.
say
Yeah,
that.
like give them like a turn or 2 turns to get there.
Yeah.
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 This one was like
kinda,
5 or 6.
I did kind of fudge it with the inside distance because the inside of this place is way bigger than I expected. Probably should
Yeah,
be.
I noticed.
Either
Now,
way,
if
that's okay.
if Marcus had actually been there, it probably would have been fair to teleport him a little closer. But I think since he was being controlled by the DM, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. So there's that.
It's kind of not fun to have one player who's just kind of sitting on the sideline watching the fight happen.
Yeah, I'll try to
I
be
see
more
everything.
careful about that next time.
I
Anyway,
see everything.
so you all awaken to explosions, but we're gonna rewind a little bit.
Of course.
It's
You all-
rewind time?
You all went to bed after your long day of investigating and chasing after former badass pirates. Danilla Timbers had all of the pirates escorted back to their ships where they were being held. And she retired for the night as well, to the barracks inside the wall, along with many of the dockworkers who weren't on guard duty for the wall or for the pirates. The night was mostly quiet, but as first light began to glimmer on the horizon, the pirate captain sat in quiet contemplation, running through everything that had happened in her mind. And a small smile spreads across her face, because she still won, even after the upset death of her Spyrate. One of the privateers leans into her and whispers, "Captain Furter, can we still make it?" Without changing the position of her body, other than to lean back, she whispers, under her breath, "We've still won." And outside, the people on guard in the early morning notice an airship heading towards them. A small gunderlow from the look of it. And as it flies closer, the guards prepare a few dock workers to receive the ship. But it doesn't seem to slow down. One of the dock workers realizes what it is as it nears the compound, because the other 3 ships docked on the ground are almost identical to it. This is a pirate airship. The worker calls for guards and high alert, but too late. The ship zooms overhead, passing over the inn complex, and drops a number of cannonballs that seem to glow with a fiery red aura. The balls pepper the roof of the inn, and on contact, they explode. Inside the ships, Captain Furter hears the commotion and grins. She bumps one of her men with her back and gives a small gesture with the movement of her head, and all of her pirates recognize the sign to prepare for escape. Captain Furter lights a small flame on the tip of her finger and sets the ropes around her hands and feet ablaze. The fire seems to do no damage to her, and she slowly stands and begins untying the rope around her and her other companions, emboldened as more of them succeed. The pirates silently move through the ship and gather up weapons they had stowed away underneath false boards and in barrels around the ship, and go about killing the sailors guarding them on the ship as silently as possible. And this is where all of you wake up. There are explosions, there are screams and yells outside, and there are several holes in the ceiling of your room. Neros, when you awaken, you start up at the realization that you are about to run into the ground from your dream. And you find that right in front of your face, there is a mangled floorboard from the attic leaning against the side of your bed. Can you please roll initiative, everybody? So click on your tokens.
For a... Why does it do that every time?
Oh, did you not click on your token?
No, not that. Sometimes when I do the right click to move it around, it stays in the move thing, and then I suddenly zoom to a weird place. There we go.
That's interesting. All right.
Did that work? Because
Yep.
I don't see a pop-up.
Yeah,
So
it worked.
here's how this works. There is stuff outside that I am keeping track of, but right now you guys are still inside the building. So,
Oh, Jesus, we have to start now.
yep, now it's go time.
Now's the part where I scream, I told you!
Bonk's gonna sit up from his bed and go, what's going on? And he kind of reels back from the hangover.
Bombs! Didn't I
What?
tell you they have some backup? Shit.
Well, there
That
was
in.
nothing we could have done about it at the time, but
But I warned them! What did I say? What did I say?
I'm gonna need to turn Ari down just real quick.
Yeah, you
A
are.
little bit too loud there.
Good.
You're speaking over everybody else.
I am also shouting, so.
Yeah. No, please continue to shout. That is more in character for what's going on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, so everybody's awake. You guys don't need to roll for that. You are all aware of what's going on. Well, you're aware that something is going on. You don't know what it is.
I know it's the fucking pirates.
yep, that's the most likely outcome.
We
Okay.
need to get out of this burning building now!
Lead the way,
Alright, well,
because I'm last in initiative.
Okay, so Pixie, as you try to open the door to your room,
Hey, you didn't indicate it was closed.
That-
Shut up.
all doors are closed unless otherwise specified, because I can't set up like tokens for that.
Drawn a line. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you can do that actually. So I guess roll strength, because you need that to open that door. Unless somebody wants to intervene and open it for you.
Well, hang on. Are we in initiative order yet, or
We're in it.
Make sure you guys
I don't
are...
think
yeah.
it counts for this.
Oh, did I not set up the initiative order? I have Neros and Pixie on initiative right now.
yeah? So Kels and Marcos, you have to click on your own token and then do the initiative roll.
And I...
There,
get
you
to
happy?
do that for Bonk.
You fucking
Am
happy?
I
Yes. Yes, I am.
on?
I even fucking labeled it just for you.
Why, thank you.
Alright, you said roll strength, so she charges, she's just fucking trying to open the door, and...
Oh,
Damn!
nice. All right.
My
Fuck.
turn.
So I'm just...
So
That's
you
adrenaline, baby.
you have dealt with this door several times, and you're now familiar with its weight and general properties. And as you come close to the door, you kind of like spin around and like smack the handle with your tail and just kind of sit on it a little bit and just kind of keep pushing with your momentum, and the door opens.
Nice.
And now you're in the
What
hallway.
do I erase? How do I erase? I want to erase.
You just select it and then delete it.
Oh, shit.
How much experience do we get for defeating the door?
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after the session.
Okay, now I hear.
Okay, so
Yay.
right there, you notice that the door to the room just across from you is on the ground, and you can see the half crushed body of Captain Fleeceborn sitting underneath a pile of rubble and floorboards. And she is unconscious, and
But not dead?
you're not sure yet. You would have to roll. You would have to check her for that.
Yeah, she's like, Jesus Christ.
So down the hallway,
This is
you
one of
will
the people
notice...
who I warned, right?
I'm sorry?
This is one of the people that I warned, right?
About
She was
what?
in the interrogation room yesterday?
No, she wasn't.
She was the captain
she's
of the airship that brought us here.
Yeah, she's the captain that brought you guys here.
Well, shit, we need somebody to pilot the airship. I'm checking her.
Okay. I mean, you're welcome to attempt to remove the rubble.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
So roll me. I think it's nature.
To know if
For-
she's dead or not.
I think that would be medicine.
Yeah, medicine.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, medicine. Is anybody gonna join Pixie?
Yeah, like I busted
guess I
down
will,
this door.
'cause-
Yeah, I'll let you guys have this round to just move out of the room and position yourselves.
Okay. I guess.
Don't forget to move Bonk, or else he'll stay here and burn.
Yep.
And we
I'll
would
do
not
a
want
medicine
that.
roll as well.
Mathcos, where are you going, bud?
Outside to freedom.
Make it so. Move your character.
I lost my character already.
Okay, yep, that's enough. So she's still breathing, but I mean, both of her legs are underneath rubble, and one of her arms is underneath rubble, and like part of her lower back as well.
Shit, I don't know what to say. Somebody else say something. I relay
Okay.
that she
yeah,
is alive.
I get over there and start trying to lift some of the rubble, and I look at the rest of them like, don't just stand there, help me get this off her.
Okay.
Does it look like I can lift any of this?
So just down the hallway, you'll see Vonda,
Yes.
Calabra, and Adrox coming out of their rooms.
Okay.
Do you guys want to
How
talk to them? or-
how well built is Sad Boy down there?
Sad boy? He's pretty big.
Okay.
I believe he's like 6 foot. He's pretty much the same size as Bonk, I think.
Is he a warrior?
You're not sure.
I'm looking for somebody with a
he's-
good
he's
strength
6'8",
stat here.
He's 6'8", 235 pounds. So.
Holy shit.
Okay, well I'm gonna fly down there
Oh, sorry, that's Bonk. Never mind.
because I'm like she's like I could barely get that door after how many nights being here. You think I can lift any of these fucking rocks?
Well, I was
So
more shouting
she's-
that to the group in general.
No,
and
I
anyone in
know.
the vicinity.
Yes.
Are you guys shouting
Stop.
that to Vonda, Calabra, and Adrox as well?
I mean, I'm going right down to Adrox.
Okay.
Like, if he's coming out and he's looking around, she sees him and she's like, oh, thank God.
Okay. What do you? He's gonna look at you and go, "What's
You,
happening?"
Dragonborn, come on.
Okay.
We need our ship. We can't do that without a captain. Come on.
Huh? Okay.
You're-
This
and
halfling
she,
woman
like,
is trapped
flutters
in the
around and
rubble.
like,
Help
"You're-
me get it out.
You're a strong one, aren't you?
Are you talking to Vonda?
I'm talking to I'm not talking to her. You kidding me? I'm just showing that I'm in front of Aurochs. And I'm like, hey, you're strong, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
I can
come
tell
help
that
lift
things-
these boulders.
Oh, okay. And he will come and try to help. So immediately, 2 of these boulders are going away.
Yay!
Because that's what happens when you ask Adrox for help.
Yeah. She's like, oh good, a chromatic,
So
even
Neros,
if a dragonborn. A
Neros
chromatic.
roll me strength if you haven't already.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all 3 boulders gone. So now all you have is the planks.
I imagine the planks aren't exactly an issue.
Yeah. You'll just need to push them aside.
Okay,
So
well, now that I can,
if nobody's going to speak to Vonda, she's going to look at you, roll her eyes, and then start walking down the hallway.
sorry, a little busy here.
You can ask her for help.
I mean,
Why would I want to?
Yeah,
I mean, only so many of us can fit in this doorway, so.
yeah, that is a good point. All right.
Okay. And I guess we move the planks too, and I'm also gonna use Lay on Hands to heal 1 hit point, and
Okay. Is that an action or a bonus action?
it's an action.
Okay.
I think. Pretty sure.
Okay. So she will regain consciousness. Wait. I'm alive. Is anyone else alright?
Yeah.
Oh, we have no idea. We've been stuck here trying to move boulders off of you, sweetheart.
So you actually have a very good idea of what happened to her room. Because through the doorway, you can see the sky. Her entire room was just completely crushed by all this. You see various other bodies, but they are all very much dead.
Hey, you should unlock the vision of the area then.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really, animate this, so it really doesn't matter.
The room is so full of rubble that we can't even see inside.
Yeah, I mean...
I just wanted to see it, that it's there. It's one less black box.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can just see
I mean,
the sky.
I'm in here probably just so I can, if I have to take an action now, it's to go in here and look up and around to see what I can see through the literal hole where the ceiling used to be.
You see a pirate gundalo heading off to the north of where you are right now. Or sorry, to the east of where you are right now.
So it's leaving.
It might be circling around, but right now it's heading away from the complex.
Alright. We need one of those little ships and we need it now!
Alright. So, Fleeceborn is now free from the rubble. She can't walk.
You,
Right.
Black Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Do you think you can carry her off to not be in the way?
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. Look,
Alright.
we'll find you.
So he'll gather up Fleeceborn, and you guys gonna proceed down the hallway, or?
Yeah.
Mathcos, what are you doing in that room?
Observing the bed.
The bed is crushed underneath rubble.
Oh.
Everything is rubble. You're
Yep.
walking
It's
on
not
rubble.
very comfortable.
You're walking on rubble, planks, and dead bodies.
Nice.
Probably some blood.
Yeah, I'll just stay outside.
Okay.
The room looks fine though on the outside.
Yeah, that's because I didn't bother to remake the map. So.
Yeah, I'll be outside watching.
All right, everyone. Those pirates are probably making their escape right now. We need to get outside now.
We need to get a ship. We can't chase them when they're in the air.
Okay.
I can take care of that.
So are you all proceeding down the hallway?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she just gonna chill there, that lady?
Hold on. So as you get to where this hall opens up, so wherever you guys went, come back to where I have Captain Fleeceborn. You will see.
I'll stay here.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay. So you will see Vonda leaning her ear against the wall, and if you listen, you will hear the sound of muffled cries coming from inside the room. Help! Help! Please help! I'm trapped. You guys gonna help out?
She can't hear over here, and she's like, "What? What's going on?"
There's people trapped
The-
inside that room.
Another.
We have to help.
The ship is this way.
I think
And
this is the proprietress, Vonda will say. And then
Oh,
she'll-
so she's actually important to you because you're the one who gives her money.
And then she'll start gathering up the smaller rubble.
All right, I guess I'll go help with that too. Hey, Bonk, you're pretty strong. Come help out with this one.
You guys can see all this rubble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the gray circles.
For some reason,
Yeah, I just moved
can't.
next to.
For some reason, I can't select it.
Huh.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So whoever wants to try, roll me strength checks. Bonk will come up and try to roll one. Adrox will gingerly set Captain Fleeceborn down and come and grab one. Mathcos, are you going to try and help with the rubble?
Yes.
Did you get an at one? Okay.
I'm trying to find a strength right now.
That's a save.
that was a
not
strength
That's a
save.
save, not a roll. I'll let you re-roll that because I'm benevolent.
Just click the word strength over your score.
Okay.
Whoa.
Much
Okay,
better.
that's much better. Don't say I never did nothing for yous. Okay. So this 17 is the current one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all succeed. So y'all grab a rock and toss it. I guess. You move it away from the door at the very least.
I'm gonna perch on a rock and look in.
Okay. And then Adrian.
Oh no, I'm below the rocks. I should be on top of the rocks. I mean, what the fuck can I do? And I'm not gonna help the lady.
Adrux got a
You could
10.
harass her.
What?
Adrux got a 10, which is enough. Okay, so that's all that's left.
Show us the room.
Next round.
Vacuole. Just kidding. Well, I'm still sitting on my rocks.
Okay. Pixie's sitting on rocks.
Probably these rocks, I guess, the ones that are left.
Roll me 2 more strength saves from someone.
Save.
Or sorry, strength
checks.
Strength checks. My bad.
Yeah, you forgot about the last few rocks, didn't you?
Oh, I didn't.
Only-
I could see them the whole time.
It's not like
You're
we
good.
can scoop them out 2 at a time.
Nope. All right, so 17 and 14. That's enough. Okay.
I'm accumulating rocks.
So Shava will come up to you. She's not injured, but like her doorway is just crushed. There's a hole, like in the wall, where her door was, in the ceiling, and she'll go. Thank you very much. I don't know what's going on, but I'm very concerned. We need to get outside and find out what's going on.
It's
Agreed.
the pirates, obviously.
What? But they're all in the
You know, the
ships.
pirates that were... Well, clearly, we didn't get all of them.
This is very
Or
concerning.
they had. We'll figure it out later. Let's move.
All right.
Real
so
quick, I'm
y'all-
gonna look around for a piece of rubble or, like, shrapnel or something that looks pointy or sharp.
Here you go.
I'm gonna do a perception to see if I see it, right?
You don't need to roll. You find it.
Where is it?
Here you go. Here's your rock. Your shot put.
No, she was looking for a sharp
I know,
one.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding because of the shape of it.
Okay.
Okay, so you find a sharp rock. Congrats.
Cool.
You
I'm putting that in my notes. Equipment,
Yeah,
sharp
I'm
rock.
trying to decide if I want you to roll a d4 or a d6 for that damage.
Probably a D4.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So this would be an improvised weapon, and
Yeah.
the damage is based on how big it is, so probably not a lot.
It's a 1d4 plus 1, I think. Or it might be plus your
There.
strength.
Yep, that's what I'll put down. No, the plus one is good. She's got enough rage to really try and drive something home. Okay, so I find a sharp rock. I'm happy.
Okay, do y'all proceed to the
And-
second floor?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope, come on.
Do
There
you
we go.
proceed to the first floor from the second floor? Because
Yes.
it's the same staircase.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
Probably, because the second
Alright.
staircase is more likely to be okay, since it looks like there were no holes in the floors of
So-
where we were.
So hold right there, Syve, for the rest of the party.
I'm here.
Into the good life.
Yeah, let me get my entourage of characters that I'm controlling right now.
Chili Underdog. That's a cute name. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how. I mean, it's not so cute when you realize what it means because he's a tabaxi, but tabaxi are usually named after the places where they were left.
Oh, underdog. I get it.
Yeah, it was Chili under the docks where he was abandoned.
Oh, I thought you said underdog.
No, under dock. All right. So as you guys come down here, you will see. Mathcos, please stop. Stop sitting on people. You will see this tabaxi lean around the corner and kind of go, "Oh, Shaba," and she'll walk up, and you can all join or not. I don't really care. And she'll go, "What's going on?" And he'll say, "The pirates, they're escaping. We don't know what happened, but we think they're getting away. We're all just trying to hide out here." Okay, and she'll go, "All right, I'll join you." And Vonda will walk in here too because she doesn't want anything to do with that shit. What do you all want to do?
Well, it's fine with me if we don't have a bunch of innocent bystanders roaming around outside, so I'm just going to keep moving.
Okay. And Shava will turn to you and go, Good luck, be careful. Thank you for saving me."
No problem.
Alright. And Adrox is going to stick with you guys even though he has a wounded person. Alright. And with that, you guys are outside. Take a look at this murder spree that happened while you guys were in there. All right.
Oh,
That's a lot of red ink.
That is a lot
that's
of
a
red
lot
ink.
of male and female sailors.
There are a lot of male and female sailors, you're right. So let me drop you guys into this layer.
Dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, I did this combat before the session started, and it was
Nice.
kind of a bloodbath.
I can see that.
All right. So, Adrox is carrying Captain Fleeceborn. He's gonna look back at you guys, and he's gonna go, I'll take her around this corner. It's probably safer over there, and I'll try and find someone to heal her."
All right.
Anybody want to roll insight on that?
Nat 20.
Oh, he's up to something.
Who do you think's going to heal her out here? It's kind of a mess out here.
I mean, I have magic that
Then why didn't you-
maybe I can heal
Why
her.
didn't,
You have magic, huh?
Yeah, I'm a sorcerer. I'm really sorry.
I just glare at him silently.
I didn't mean to lie.
What are you up to?
It was an accident.
What? What was an accident?
I didn't do it on purpose. And he's gonna run away. And
Hey,
and if
Edgy,
you guys chase
you left
after him,
me
he's
for-
gonna misty step
Okay, fine.
over to this other side.
Okay, well, that's
And
where we're
he's
going
gonna-
anyway.
Okay, and so now I'm gonna ask you guys to pay attention to distance.
Okay, so
from
so I was actually right here at the start.
and I presume you followed him a couple of feet, and then he disappeared.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I decided I have bigger fish to fry right now. So I kind of...
Yeah,
right
so
there.
he's a sorcerer, and he's going to expend some of his sorcery points in order to Misty Step double distance. So he gets to Misty Step 60 feet. And
Well,
he
good
is,
for him.
And he is dashing, so that's 60 feet.
Wait a minute. I was... whatever. I guess I'll just make sure that Captain Fleeceborn is safe here, because she's obviously in no condition to go out into the...
Yeah, I mean,
things.
like, her legs are clearly broken, her arms clearly broken. Like, she's yelling after Adrux, You ninny, you lily-livered bastard! How dare you leave me here!" All right.
Okay.
Bonk's gonna look around and go, now that I think about it, I think you said something about not meaning that it was all his fault, that he didn't do it on purpose. Man, I drank too much yesterday. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with him later.
Yep. All right, so that's happening. You guys chasing after him or not?
I mean, if he can Misty Step, we're probably not gonna...
I mean, I gave him that to run away from you guys.
Okay. I guess they'll start by moving over here, and then... I guess the pertinent question is, do I see active
I
combat
just realized
happening,
I've
or
been
is
mute
this...
this whole time. I was
Oh,
gonna
gosh.
say, hey, you
No.
moved him. He was here,
Uh-huh.
and you moved him over here, and then you moved him back here. He was
Yeah,
here.
so
Yeah,
he
he-
moved...
Why'd you
he
move him
moved,
further?
He moved 30 feet. Then he misty stepped over the building.
Here.
Basically a teleport.
Here.
Yeah, and then he moved 30 feet again because he's using his dash action.
Oh.
So basically he has 120 feet of movement in a round right now. Until he runs out of spell slots.
Ah, okay, because you had
wait,
him
how did-
there, and then you like moved him there, and then there again, then you moved him here, and then
Yep.
now he's
I
here.
was trying to realistically show you his path. So Pixie,
Okay.
Pixie, you can actually keep pace with him for this turn.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I'm gonna fucking keep pace. I'm mad as hell. Like he's like just running off.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty clear at this point that he is the murderer.
Yeah, no, I mean he's running off without like paying for it via killing some pirates
Okay, so you're chasing
because
after
she
him?
feels owed. She feels like he owes her
Mhm.
for her having to do all this shit.
So Neros, with your 20 insight, I will tell you when he told you that he did it on accident, that he didn't mean to kill them, he seemed really genuine
Okay,
when he said those things.
I guess I'll dash after him and be like, hey, wait, I just want to talk to you.
Get back here! You owe me!
Okay, are you going to attack him or anything? Because you didn't have to use
No.
your dash action to keep up with him, so you still have an action.
I don't really have... I guess I could throw a javelin at him, but I don't know.
I'm not gonna attack him. Well, I mean, she might like
We
try
We-
to like latch onto him, if only because she's trying to like yell at him.
Okay.
we are
So you
trying
wanna
to bring him
grapple?
in alive, so...
Well, I mean, I can't quite grab him, but you know. Hold on.
I think...
I think you can
Wait, no,
actually.
never
I think
mind.
you can actually grapple him, or try to.
I don't know if...
Maybe.
if
I don't think it'll reduce his movement to 0 like it's supposed to, but I think that you can at least grab onto him.
I think the
like,
exact
hold on.
rules are you can't grapple a creature that's more than one size category larger than
Oh,
her,
can
and
you?
Pixie is
Okay.
tiny, so
Never mind
that's 2
then.
categories less than a normal medium
Yep.
creature.
Never mind then.
Sorry. But I can.
Rip grapple. Okay. Mathcos, what you doing?
Please. I chase him.
I think I have an idea, something I want to do, but I'm gonna type it to you in
Can I shoot him?
DM.
Can you shoot him?
Yeah.
You have a longbow that has 300 feet of range. You sure can.
Yeah, I shoot him.
Okay.
In the leg.
Shoot him in the leg. Okay. Roll me that longbow.
Let me find it.
I believe you're in range. That is a 10. Believe his AC is higher than that. Let me check.
I will shoot
Yep.
his legs
That
back.
does not quite make it.
Oh.
Okay, so Mathcos fires off a shot. It whizzes past his ear and kind of skitters across the ground. Some sailors kind of look over, like, are there more pirates?
No.
All right. So,
I've got an idea. I'm not done typing it.
okay,
I've got an idea.
okay. Are you sending this to me privately on Discord?
Yes.
Okay. Syve, what are you doing?
Oh, I dashed over.
Okay, what's your intent as you dash? What do you plan to do?
So I kind of see that Pixie's thing is like brainstorming. Neros kind of just wants to talk, and Mathcos obviously wants to put this dragon down.
There. Okay.
This is what Mathcos has said he would do the entire time.
But still,
There. I've got something.
You sure can do that.
Sweet. I'm gonna.
Okay.
When it's my turn, I guess.
You can do that right now.
Okay, so Pixie sees that he is still running. He is panicked. She's very mad that somebody decided to shoot at him. And she looks back for a moment and sees, like, Mathcos with the bow, like, still in his hand. And she just gives him the worst stink eye you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And she's, he's, still running. She's like, wait, no. You can't leave without giving me something. Hold on, Like, she's demanding that he stay, that he owes her that.
Okay.
And she casts, in her frustration, she kind of flares up with magic. And as she screams stop at the, like, top of her lungs or whatever, top volume, a spectral image about 5 by 5 feet, or fits within that, of a blue dragon.
So about one of these hexagons wide.
Yeah, one of those hexagons wide, and it's just the head, and it mouths the same word that she screams.
Okay. Roll me that intimidation.
Nice. Yeah, where's that? Are you kidding me?
Okay. So, unfortunately...
This happened last time, too.
Unfortunately, he is so scared of being tried for murder that even though he sees that and is really scared of that, he's gonna run right through it.
Alright, and I need to roll a second die real quick.
You need to roll what? For your...
I need to roll a d20.
Was that your thing?
Yep. I figured because she didn't really actually mean to cast that.
Ah, okay.
Basically. So I figured that's a fair time to use this.
Mm-hmm.
12. Okay. Well, it looks like instead it doesn't matter. He might not have even seen it because look at what number 12 says.
On which chart? Chaotic magic table?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Technically, that's everybody around me too.
Okay.
Like,
there is
let's
now.
Look at hold on. Let's look at what Zone of Truth.
Oh God, what'd you do to us?
So instead of that, Pixie casts Zone of Truth centered on herself instead of whatever she tried to do.
Okay.
So there is now a Zone of Truth that is around all of you.
Do we know that?
15-foot radius. It says.
Is there a visual effect that shows off Zone of Truth?
I think
the rules actually.
I'm just gonna change my icon.
I'm not
real
sure.
quick.
I'm not familiar with the spell.
Yeah, I can
much.
look at it.
You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius centered on the point of your choice. Until the spell ends, a creature
look at the
that
second paragraph.
An affected creature is aware of the spell and can... Okay. So all of you are aware that if you try to say something that is incorrect, you will not be able to do that. You don't have to tell the truth, but you cannot lie when you speak right now.
Okay.
I put a little yellow dot on
you can choose to try and make a charisma saving throw right now in order to lie while you're in this zone. But
she has nothing to lie about, so
you can just choose to fail.
The fact that she didn't know it was what she was doing, I've chosen to fail.
Okay.
I think Neros would reflectively try to resist any magic that he didn't know was gonna happen to him.
Okay.
So yeah.
Roll me that charisma saving throw.
Well,
what's your spell DC? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Crit fail.
Okay. Kells and Cube are both affected. Mathcos, roll me that charisma save.
I think he
said he had 50 feet.
Oh, are you guys farther away than that? Oh, you are. Yes. Okay.
Mathcos and Bonk are okay. But
you know my dad.
Yeah, Syve.
Oh, you and Twabo.
Neros, and me.
And I'm not going to worry about those sailors in Gudrus.
See, because it's a 15-foot radius.
Adrox, on the other hand, I do need to worry about.
See.
I'd say so.
I'm pretty worried about Adrox.
Well, let me put it this way. Zone of Truth, I don't intend to hurt him.
Yeah. Does that break your spell save DC?
Where's my spell save DC?
Look at your spells page. It is 13,
Spell
so he
save.
makes it.
Yeah.
He just makes it. Okay, and you were aware that he made that, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hold on. I've got to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure sorcerers are charisma casters, so.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair. He rolled low for a sorcerer, though.
Yeah, he rolled an 8.
You roll low sometimes.
He rolled it. Well, we seem to roll low a lot, so.
It does feel that way.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't mean to.
Come on,
fiddle
roll 20.
around.
Where's that fairness at? Give us those nat 20s. All right. So
It can
that
be one for
is-
the.
I
Sorry?
was gonna speak. I just am having trouble remembering my voice.
I think you've exceeded your character's speaking time for the
Speaking
turn.
limits.
So Syve, it is your turn. But Cube, what were you about to say?
Nah, never
I
mind.
was.
Unimportant.
Syve, it's your turn. So you are affected by this zone of truth. You've just seen Pixie yell out, and then this thing happened. What are you doing?
Wait, what did she scream again?
Stop.
Yeah.
What can I do?
You could try to restrain him.
So I'm pretty sure you've already used your 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, but Syve is right there
Yeah, exactly.
in the zone of truth.
Could I?
Try to what?
Actually, no. I'm gonna shoot him with my what's it called? My crossbow.
Okay. Throw me that crossbow.
Okay.
Why y'all trying to hurt my sad boy?
I'm not.
I'm going for the calf.
I'm not trying to. Don't put this blame on me.
Another skitter off the stones, man. You guys are just
Damn, we suck.
your hearts aren't in it. You guys are like, oh, but he's so nice though.
Yes?
No,
So,
I'm trying to keep him from running,
yeah.
Yes.
and if I can cripple him, that's better than trying to kill him.
I'm
Um,
looking
better.
for him to pay me back for the time I wasted looking for him, via him helping us with the pirates.
yeah,
And then I'm calling it even.
We just need answers.
yeah.
That's all I'm in this for.
So you've missed. Do you want to say anything? Can't lie.
Can't lie. Okay. Gosh.
This is
What's
the
not
weirdest.
offensive to a dragonborn?
This is the weirdest thing to have to keep track of. This zone of truth.
What
Oh, I
what's
should
not
probably keep
offensive
track
to a
of how long it
dragonborn?
is, right?
Probably
10
calling him a
minutes.
dragonborn instead of something else.
Duration is 10 minutes.
Yep. So it's gonna be here for a while, and
Yeah.
it's centered on you. So
Oh boy.
so you can't just leave this behind when you guys move. It is centered around you.
It's centered around me.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I really don't have anything to say other than
That's
he's
fine.
getting away. Get back here.
Okay. Some sailors will look around and go, "Huh." And they're kind of confused because you seem to be talking about pirates, but there are no pirates here. There are only people that they know. And because you did not specify that the Dragonborn was getting away, they do not understand. All right.
I
it
think
is
it'd be
now-
obvious to. Wait, hold up. I think it'd be obvious to understand if someone's running away.
Not necessarily, because he might. They've known him for a few days. They recognize him, and he might just be running towards the action to try and help, and he might just not be aware that the pirates are all dead.
Okay then.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to be fair here, but I can't justify that without you guys saying it's him specifically. So Neros, it is now your turn. I believe you've already used your movement to get up to where you are.
Yeah, it was a dash.
Yep. Okay, so no actions.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Someone stop him. He might be the murderer. Don't hurt him.
Or are you saying who him is, or are you just saying him?
I'm pointing to the fucking dragonborn that just Missy stepped onto the roof and then ran down the side. I bet that's pretty fucking conspicuous.
This is a good point. All right.
The black scaly.
All right. So these two sailors right here will try and block him. All right. Now it's his turn. So he is going to try and go past them. And when he gets to about here, he will use up another sorcery point and Misty Step again.
Alright, just show us where.
Okay, so that's 10 feet of regular movement. Okay, so that's Misty Step. And then... Okay, so he's going to get to right here. Okay. So he is all the way over here on the other side of this airship now, heading towards the pirate ships.
Uh-huh.
So, at the end of this turn, this first pirate ship over here is going to start heading towards the bigger ship where you guys killed the Spyrate. And this other one next to it, where Imith is going to lift up off the ground. Because the pirates have successfully freed these two ships.
Shiza!
Alright, now we're back at the top of the round with Bonk. He's going to run up here. And I guess I'll make his wisdom save, or charisma save. It's charisma, right?
Yep.
It's a 16. So,
Probably succeeds.
yep, that's a success because 13 is her save DC. Alright, so Bonk is just going to run up and go... Where is he? Where'd he go?
That way, west.
Okay. And now it is Pixie's turn again. Wait, is Mathcos not in the lineup?
Am I?
I don't see
You're
anybody
not.
in the lineup. I just see Adrox.
Oh,
Yeah, Mathcos, can you click on your token and then roll initiative?
oh,
Yeah, where's the other turn order? I only see Adrox.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't preserve it through the map, but right now the order is Bonk, Pixie, Syve, Neros, Adrox, Mathcos. Or sorry, Mathcos is at the top.
Well, he just rolled a new one, so...
Yeah, he's at the top, so I'm gonna let him go right now, and then next turn he'll start the order. Sorry about that. I thought he was already in the lineup.
wow. Can I shoot him again?
You're way too far away.
Nope, you can make it.
No.
He is just in
Well, you might
range.
want to change your angle.
I shoot.
He is in range.
I
yeah,
shoot.
but you got this thing right here. You might want to move like here.
Yeah, you can move like 10 feet.
I shoot him.
Okay,
Wow.
roll me that long.
Where'd
Oh,
where'd
that
you-
is
where'd you
a
hit him?
heat stick.
He die? Or disabled?
I don't think he's dead. I think
If
has
he
more
dies,
HP.
I will be mad at you.
I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to disable him.
I'll be mad too. How much did you do? 11.
11, yeah.
All right. So you deal 11 hit points, but you do not hit him.
Huh?
So HP doesn't necessarily mean you hit somebody. It means that you reduced the amount of hit points that they have. And when you get to 0, that's when you're like, dying, right?
Okay.
So you
Cool.
didn't reduce him enough that he actually got hit by anything.
Okay, cool.
All right. Next up,
It's me.
yes.
Sweet. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to dash since you have us on this giant ass map.
I'm sorry, the airships were too
No,
big.
you're not. You're not, and you know you're not.
The airships were too damn big. I'm so sorry.
You could have made them smaller.
I could have, but I didn't. And I made them before I
Because,
made the map.
look how far he is, and that's even with my dash of 80.
Yep.
To be fair,
Like,
he is
Everybody's
cheating
gonna
mech.
get
Although-
away
although-
because you put those ships on the other side of the map, and we only have so-and-so running speed.
Yes.
Like, you realize you've set us up for the ships being able to get away, right?
Yes.
Almost like
That
there's
was
something else
absolutely
he wants to do to
intentional.
keep up.
That was intentional, but I mean, you still could have stopped him before this. You did have the opportunity.
Oh, him! Not the point anymore.
Oh no, the
I meant
pirates
the pirate
are
ships.
specifically set up to be able to get away.
Ah.
That was absolutely on purpose.
Hey, why are you doing that?
I'm just
He's
Why are
measuring.
you doing that?
for fun, just
playing,
for
right?
my own purposes.
Well, I guess I'm gonna
How you feeling
dash,
about
and
the,
I guess if the Zone of Truth remains around me...
Yep, it's just gonna start affecting all these people, and they're all just gonna fail their saves because I don't care enough to roll them.
Okay, I know what I want to
And
say
they're all
here
sailors
because
and
I
bad
know
charisma
it's...
anyway. Okay. Hello.
I'm typing out the idea. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I know the dialogue, but I know what I want it to sound like.
I'm watching the stream and it seems to keep cutting out every once in a while. I don't know if that's on my end or all.
Interesting. Can somebody else please check that independently? See if the music is cutting out or if it's the voices or what.
yeah, it just now cut off to the part where I mentioned it.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Kells, are we cutting out right now? Mathcos says yes.
Oh. Well, I should.
Oh, I'll
wait,
back to
because
him, I don't know.
wrote-
Oh, okay. All right. I guess explain your thing, Pixie, and we'll see. Kells,
I mean, I'm
Kells doesn't hear that.
shouting at him. I don't
Okay.
know if it would count as persuasion. What I might try to do here is do my draconic sovereignty. Yeah, I'm breaking that out now already.
Looks like
to give
it's
me
just you, Neros.
Advantage.
Kells
Yeah, 'cause
says
I'm gonna-
Kells says it's fine for him. Okay, break
Okay.
out that sovereignty. Let's put that in the chat so that because that's a homebrew thing.
Hold on.
So
Let me, I guess, go to 80 feet. You'll let him hear me, please.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Good.
He's
I
pretty
would
close
be
to you.
very mad.
Yeah, he can hear you.
I think that was 80. It was either that or that. I don't remember. It's still too far to actually do anything.
All right, draconic sovereignty.
Okay. So, and I'm gonna roll my charisma or whatever. I guess it would be my persuasion with advantage. But first, I'm gonna say the thing. Okay, so it's
So help me, Tiamat, if your scaly dragonborn rear doesn't help me with these pirates, then I won't stop hounding you until you've paid your debts to me for wasting my time!
Okay.
and then she rolls persuasion. She is very angry.
It really sounds like
Hey, there we go.
intimidation, but
Hey.
okay.
It wouldn't be intimidation. She's using persuasion, just
Okay.
angrily. Not trying to threaten him.
He's gonna look down. And on his turn, he will respond. Syve, it's your turn.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna continue on the ground. Let's see.
So you have 60 with a dash, so... Oh, you can just go under that.
Oh, sweet.
That thing is 100 feet in the air. You're good.
Alright.
Where'd you go?
I'm underneath
there you
a
are. Okay.
female sailor.
See ya. Number 6.
Female sailor number... Yep, number 6.
Yeah.
Wait,
so-
why is this one specifically number 6?
Because she was the 6th one to get hit in the pre-game combat that I ran. You'll notice many female sailors do not have numbers, but 6 or 7 of them do, because 6 or 7 of them got hit. Anyway, so are you gonna say anything, yell anything, use a ability or anything?
How far does...
He
Actually, you know what? No.
He's 55 feet away from you, so I don't know if you have anything that can hit him.
I don't think I do. So, just
Actually,
dashing works for me.
You might be able to crossbow him again. Isn't that like 120 to 320?
Do I overhear Pixie?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
I mean, she's still screaming, so...
And I can visibly see that, he kind of stopped for a second.
His running kind of falters, but he is still mid-run.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
Oof, Jesus.
Then we are down to Neros.
Okay, well, I have no idea what Pixie's doing, but I can see that she's trying to do something, so I'm just gonna...
He must have seen that
so
she
actually,
managed to get him to slow a little bit.
Neros, you are standing right next to your good buddy, Male Sailor B.
You are so right.
He is tending to a wounded Gudrus Fireforge.
Okay, I didn't think this was gonna come up right now, but
Oh, I put this here on purpose.
I should have noticed that. Okay, well, I see that Pixie's clearly trying to hit... No, I don't really want to... Okay, I'm just gonna give him a quick supporting pat on the shoulder and say, "You're doing great, buddy. Keep it up," as I continue onward.
Our good buddy, the most important NPC, Male Sailor B.
He gets
So
nothing to
go
pat on the back.
here,
I have a
and
message.
then...
Wait.
I'm still typing it out,
Oh,
sorry.
Okay, yeah. I'll
This
take
is
a look
just
at
for,
that
like,
later.
if things go the way I hope they do.
Okay. So heading off towards the rest of the group.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we are down to Adrox. Let me roll something. He's gonna stop. He's gonna stop and turn around and look at you, and he looks ashamed, Pixie.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And he's
No,
just gonna...
no Dragonborn cries that badly if they don't mean it.
Yeah, and he is just going to sit on the ground and curl up into a ball and start crying again. And that's his turn. So now we're back up to
You're gonna
Mathcos.
shoot him now, Mathcos?
Are you gonna shoot?
You're gonna shoot him now?
Are you gonna shoot this surrendering kid? You do
And my
not
D's
hear.
gonna die.
You do not hear what Pixie says because you are too far away.
But
If I shoot him, will he die?
I'm sorry. What's that,
What?
Mathcos?
Shoot him, will he die?
Depends on how much damage you do.
Can I shoot the
Don't you
airship instead?
dare.
Which airship are you going to shoot?
The closest one.
The closest one
The one that-
is your airship, the one that is not being
Oh,
taken
no.
over.
Oh,
The closest
one
one you
charge
can
on it.
hit.
The closest Gunderlo?
Yeah.
Let's see how much movement you've got.
Oh, same. We have the same brain hat going on. It's like
God.
Dipper and
I
Tyrell
can't
going.
try to shoot it down.
You can super attack that Gunderlo, Mathcos.
I will do it now. I will
Okay.
shoot him. I will.
Shoot that Gunderlo. It's heading off in this direction. It's heading towards the airship that you were not able to reach yesterday, or yesterday in game, last week in session.
I will ruin your entire plot. Shoot it down.
It's got a lot of HP, but good luck.
I will shoot it down right away.
I don't think you can deal enough damage.
Who says I can't?
But good luck.
I will kill it. I will slaughter it. Does it hit?
How many arrows do you have?
Okay, yeah. So you straight up just don't hit it. I'm pretty sure.
Let's go.
Let me check though.
just spell
Gunderlos
that.
have
You spell.
these stats. Yeah, man. Oh man, you just missed.
Ah, not again. I feel like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, it's got an AC of 12.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that. Do you want to move or say anything?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
But
Close.
can you go on a roof?
Closer.
What's that, Mathcos?
On the roof.
You're gonna move onto the roof.
Yeah.
There's no
Sniper.
There's no ladder or anything to get you onto that roof.
Time
I
to
don't-
roll some fucking athletics.
I don't have any.
Neither
You
do
don't have-
I. Shouldn't stop you.
You can fly.
Yeah.
Can I roll?
You don't need that. You can try to get on. If you roll a 20 acrobatics, I will let you run up the wall and grab onto that roof. So
Nope.
close. All right, so you run up the wall and you kind of like tap the edge of the roof, and then you just kind of slide down awkwardly.
Hey.
It is a good thing that Pixie wasn't back there to see it.
All right.
Mostly because she would have pointed and laughed at him.
And it's Bonk's turn, and he's gonna watch all this happen and go, "Better luck next time, friend."
And then what? Oh, ow.
And then he's just gonna kind of stand there awkwardly because he doesn't know what to do, because his hammer can't go that far.
But just keep running. The others are running towards the ship. He has legs.
Oh, I know, but as far as like an action, like he's not gonna take one.
No, but he can run to continue on with us, right?
Yes.
Haha, that's an action. That's dashing.
Yeah.
Heh.
Your argument is solid. Well played. I stand corrected, as usual. All right. So now it's Pixie's turn. Adrox is sitting on the ground crying, curled up into a ball.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to do something moderately nice. God
Okay.
damn it, because she sees a value in this Dragonborn.
Do it, you won't.
Hey, what are you doing?
Maerwynn's not here.
Neros.
Go away, Parton. We don't need a wisp patron right now.
I'm just gonna sit right there, which I guess would be her trying to, like, get him. Like, she's practically sitting on his knees or whatever, like, trying to get him to, like, look at her. He's like, hey, no.
It was just-
Grieve later, survive now.
It was.
Grieve later, survive now.
You're not gonna kill me
Why would I do that?
because I killed my best friends. It was an accident, but I
everybody-
still killed them. You were here to investigate. You were here to kill me.
Listen, nobody says that we have to have actually found you, for one. Two, whatever that power is, it's useful. All you need is somebody to teach you how to, like, keep it under control.
But I always cause
So the
problems.
rest of us can't hear any of this, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Probably
Too
not.
quiet.
No, she's talking directly to this dude.
Well, actually, we'll see if you we'll see if you can hear it on your turn, because you might be close enough. This is what I hate about D&D is the movement mechanics, because you retroactively might have been close enough to hear it. So
Yeah.
we'll find out later.
Right, where were we? Shit.
So Pixie says those
I was
things.
saying that he's useful. There's value. He just needs to learn to like control whatever it is that makes him do these things by accident.
But whenever I use a spell that's more than just a cantrip, bad things happen sometimes. Usually it's fine, but this time it was horrible.
She's considering that. She's like going through her head of like what
Roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, please. That's why she's. Oh, that was with advantage, but
you
it was the
suspect-
same either way.
You suspect that he is a wild magic sorcerer.
Okay. Listen. Oh boy, I don't even know how to say this. I'm still mad about this.
I think
I am not
you have like
particular-
1 second left of words. So
I'm sorry, I'm bad at speaking.
no, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, this is 6 seconds worth of conversation. So
Okay, so he's like, the bad things just happen. So wild magic, so that's probably what she's gonna say.
Is it wild magic?
and he'll just kind of nod. And then we are down to Syve, and I completely missed the pirate ship's turns. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So
Fuck
this
'em.
ship gets to move up here, and it's ferried into place, and it's going to start firing on the elevators that lead up to these ships. So one of those elevators is now gone, and this guy's up here now. And this third ship is going to lift off. So all 3 pirate ships are now freed, presumably by pirates. This one's firing on the elevators. This one is heading towards this ship, and this one just took off. All
Not
right.
much I can do.
Nope. Well, you're probably the one who can do the most, but you've chosen instead to pursue your original goal of the murderer. Syve, it's to you.
Man, we need somebody up on the big airship with all those extra guns.
We can't shoot it down, Marcus. We don't have artillery-grade weaponry on us.
Yeah,
No, but you're standing beneath something that does.
we'll get there. Don't worry. I've thought about this.
I'm thinking about it now.
Okay, how's the ship that I'm underneath look?
It's in good condition. It's not being fired on. There's a lot of dead pirates around you on the ground, surrounded by sailors that presumably did a really good job killing those pirates.
All right, I want to get on the ship.
You want to get on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. So the nearest elevator is going to be about here.
35.
So I'll say with your dash action you can do that this turn. So you're climbing onto that ship?
Yep.
Okay. You are on that ship. We'll find out what happens after that next time. Do you inform your party mates where you're going and what you're going to do?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Neros and Bonk were right next to you when you started running that way.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
It is now Neros.
All right. Okay, so I see that Pixie seems to have the guy under control.
Mhm.
I see the ships trying to stop the big ships from taking off.
Yep.
And I kind of let out a little sigh as I go towards the elevator.
Okay.
And I also while I'm going there, I shout towards any sailors within hearing distance. All right, people, I'm commandeering this ship. I want anyone who's in condition to sail, get this thing up in the air right now.
And they will all approach you and go, hold up. What are... Where's the captain?
Injured. She can't fly right now, but
Oh, fuck.
I'm one of her passengers, and I'm sure that this
You're
is...
just a passenger?
I used to be a captain. Trust me, I'm qualified. I'm guessing I need to roll persuasion.
Yeah. Okay. Follow me, she says, and she will lead you up the elevator with Syve. And Bonk is gonna join you guys. So you four, you three, and this sealer are all on top of this airship. So let's give you guys a color or something to denote that. Let's say this green color means you're on top of a ship.
Okay.
Congrats, you're on a ship. Alright.
Hooray.
I'm on
Adrock's turn. He will continue his conversation with you. We were all sitting on the docks. Just having fun. Hold on, I wrote like a whole thing for this that I then realized that I probably wasn't going to be able to use when he ran away. But now I get to use it, so that's great. Taklak, she was real young. She loved making funny faces, and I tried to use disguise self, and it went horribly wrong. And that's going to be his turn. So now, pirate ships. This one, having destroyed that elevator, is going to dock just above, and a bunch of pirates are going to jump onto that ship. And this one's going to come over here and shoot down this elevator. And this one is just going to ferry up and latch on, and a bunch of pirates are going to jump on. And that's the pirate ship's turn. So we've got one elevator down, one elevator just being shot down. So now this ship is completely inaccessible from the ground. And pirates are now jumping off of these two ships on either side, presumably to try and take over the ship. All right, Mathcos, what you doing?
Can I target a ship engine?
You are too far away. Because
No.
now you have the 100 feet of air in addition to the horizontal distance. So
Can I dash down?
you can dash closer, but that will remove your ability to shoot at a ship this turn.
Okay.
It will also probably put you in a position where you couldn't shoot up anyway, because you'll be underneath that ship.
No. Okay.
So I guess dash wherever you'd like to dash. Remember, you are the last person who's near Fleeceborn.
Okay. I'll let my character go.
So
Awesome,
Fleeceborn,
character.
you're underneath Male Sailor B.
I fall back then?
Okay, so are you going to tend to Fleeceborn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Are you going to... Do you have, like, a healing kit or anything?
I do. I can heal, right?
I don't know that you have any...
I
Oh, you do.
have a healing.
Yes, you just got a spell for that, so you can do that.
I'm useful, Mom.
He's not just a murder hobo after all. I'm so proud.
Oh my god.
Proceeds to slit her throat.
Only room for one. Okay, I use Cure Wound on the half-dead captain.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
Did you roll it?
Oh, fuck.
So I don't think I've added that to your attack. So instead, oh, you did. Okay.
2.
Just
Okay. She gets 2 hit points back.
Hey, please pay me.
And she'll slap you and go,
Fair enough.
"You're not worth it, mate."
I'll see ya.
All right. So now it is Bonk's turn, and he will look at Neros and go, "A captain of what?"
of an airship.
That's worth knowing. Need any hammers for your ship?
Well, if we sustain any damage and need to nail some boards back up, I'll let you know.
Good, good. All right, and that's his turn. He's just gonna follow wherever you do. So he's going to ready in action to move with you.
Okay.
I don't know if that's allowed, but whatever.
He can delay his turn so that he goes
Block yours.
right after me,
Okay.
and then just
Yeah. We'll
follow
just-
my lead.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Pixie, it's to you. So he just told you the story about how he was going to use disguise self and ended up killing his friends instead. Hooray!
Okay.
That awkward moment.
Yeah.
That awkward moment when you
She's
necrotic
trying to
energy blast
process
people.
the fact that he was just trying to do a cute little disguise self spell for funsies.
Yep. Just to cheer up his young kobold friend.
Well, she's definitely gonna stare at him for like a second at least, which is probably noticeable.
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
be like-
he's still weeping, so.
Okay, well, wild magic apparently does some really wild things that I didn't know about because.
That's actually
Ooh,
on the magic
okay.
table. The thing that I used to kill his friends,
Oh, I'm sure.
actually
I'm
on the
sure.
table.
I know, but she doesn't necessarily know everything that could happen.
Oh no,
with
I know,
wild
I know.
magic. She just knows it's wild.
Oh, I know. I'm just bragging about my murder
Right.
like an asshole. All right.
I'm trying to think of how she would even be like, you could probably do something about that wild magic, but then he might not have his magic if he gets rid of the wild magic. She might ask,
How did you even get wild magic in the first place?
I was born with it.
ooh,
Yeah, how do you get any
okay.
sorcerer magic?
Dragonborns specifically have like real good claims to magic as sorcerers.
Yeah.
Like in the player's handbook, it's just like maybe you have draconic ancestry. It's like seems likely.
Before I say anything else, could you check my DM real quick?
Oh yes, I forgot.
And you can reply in DM format.
I'm gonna say you don't know anyone who deals specifically with wild magic. Although you probably would have had that first phrase up to the comma.
Sweet. And again, it doesn't have to be that kind specifically.
Yeah.
If you want them to be a different, then just tell me in the DMs.
I'm gonna go ahead and say wild magic is just so weird that there aren't like specific groups that kind of deal with this, except for some religious groups, but not of that nature that you've described to me.
Okay. But they would probably have a better help with yeah, is what I'm saying. She's looking for somebody who can help him control this shit.
I'm gonna say you do not have, or actually, roll me
Yeah, let me
a
give me
history
roll.
check.
History.
Okay. You do have a friend who might know something about this, but you haven't seen them in a long time, and you're not really sure where they would be or if they would recognize you. And I will come up with the details for that later.
Alright.
Just
Okay,
remind me to
she's gonna
do that.
So, but I do have a friend
You have a friend who might be able to help, yes.
who might be able to help.
Listen. I have somebody. I have an ally who might be able to help you. But first, you need to help us with these pirates. All right? Do you think you can buck up, put out those tears, and help us kill some nasty little pirates?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's a good dragonborn. All right.
And, I don't know what really she can do right now.
I mean, you're doing
Especially
a pretty
with
good
those-
job being a mom.
Yeah, she's good at that.
You're being surprisingly
Laughs-
good cop right
laughs
now. I'm proud of
knowingly.
you.
Laughs knowingly. Yeah, she's good at that. I guess. She might. I'm trying to decide if she'd want him to get onto the big ship with the others, or. Seems like what would make the most sense, because running with him to the ship getting attacked seems like a bad idea. You said there were some people boarding, right?
They are boarding the bigger ship, yes. But all the pirates that are on the ground level are all dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm asking. Well, I mean, she's probably going to ask him, okay, we want to kill some pirates. Let's go over to where the pirates are boarding and kill them. And maybe we should make enough of an effort to get the other fighters here on the ground to come up the ship as well.
I'll tell you right now, as of
What?
this turn, you are the only individual who is able to reach those ships. Because all of the elevators to that ship are now gone.
Okay. No, okay. Right. You got rid of all the elevators already. Shit, I missed that. That's my bad.
Had a whole week to plan this.
Shit. And I'm not going up there alone again.
Yeah, as you're
She
thinking
considers
about
it.
who can help
She
you,
considers it.
the voice and the warning ring in your head. Stay brave, but don't be stupid.
Alrighty.
I was prepared for you to think about that.
Yeah. Somehow, in a way, I technically was too. I guess... I'm trying to think of if we want people on the ground or if we want, like, all hands on deck with the other ship. Or I think maybe at this point she's like, come on! Because she sees the elevators are broken. She gets onto the ship with the others, I guess.
Okay, so you guys are heading to the elevators on the other side of the ship?
Yeah, well, I don't need the elevator. Zoop!
Well, Atrax does.
We can't.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you
Alright,
probably...
I stick close to him to make sure he doesn't run off.
It occurs to you that the party may not be quite as friendly to Atrax if you're not standing next to him.
Well, then she is going to perch on, like, the back of his head
Okay.
And just be like, go, get to the ship!
Okay. And I will now consider his turn as part of yours, and you guys will dash over here. So, how much movement you guys got? So y'all can get over here. So plant your piece right here.
What?
Plant your piece right here. Alright. We'll just say he's right there. Okay. So, that's your turn. Syve, would you like to forfeit your turn for Nero since he seems to be in charge right now, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Neros, you take your turn, then Syve.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy on myself to make my voice 3 times louder so that
Nice.
everyone on the ship can hear me.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna strut towards the center of the deck with all the swagger and panache I can manage.
Let me do a thing real quick.
Also,
A
I
thing.
think
Yeah.
if
thing.
what I'm thinking about his backstory is true, he should get advantage on this. Depending on what he's gonna
No,
say.
he doesn't. No, he doesn't get to roll advantage.
Ah, dang.
Although I think you probably are on the right track.
Okay. So I'm gonna, as I walk, I'm gonna point to Bonk and Syve and say, "All right, I want you two to man the cannons on the port side." Wait, no, is that port? Is the ship facing upward or downward right now?
So the head of the ship, the bow of the ship, is in the south.
Okay, so I start to say, I want you two on the starboard, the right side of the ship, and you know where all the pirates are. Head below decks and start loading up the cannons.
Aye,
We're gonna try and blast them down. And the rest of you all know what to do. Get this thing floating.
Alrighty. So there are only a few sailors on board right now. So this female sailor right here who's with you. Oh my god, please. Tokens.
Oh shit, I can't see anything.
Yeah,
we
y'all
go.
We just
probably
got
can't see
teleported to the ship map.
Alright, can you all
No,
see
not
yourselves
that.
now?
I literally couldn't see.
Uh,
Yeah. Nope, I'm still missing.
That's because
So-
you're not on the ship yet.
God damn it.
Yeah, I specifically left out Adrox, Pixie, and Mathcos, and Maerwynn, but
I don't.
Maerwynn's not here anyways.
yep, exactly. That's why she's the farthest away from the group. Okay, so she will look at you and go, oh, "You really have done this before," and then she'll walk over to the others and go, "All right, we've got a temporary captain on board, and all the sailors that are in earshot will kind of pay attention to your orders." I'm sorry, what did you tell them to do again?
Just, do what you have to do to
Keep
get
going.
this thing up in the air as fast as possible.
Okay,
Man the
Man the
cannon,
cannons.
hoist the
hoist the colors.
colors pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Okay,
Yep.
so, and she will kind of head up here, or she'll head across here and start telling people over here, and he will head down here to do the same. Oh my god, please, tokens. All right, and the sailors will slowly start to get moving because there are not that many on board. And so the console for moving the ship is up in this direction.
Okay.
You mean it's up where the
There's-
wheel thing is?
Yep, it's up where that wheel thing is, which Neros would know instinctively because of his background.
Yes. Correct.
Want to make sure that he does understand that.
Yep.
I don't think you don't bother with that. Just
Yeah.
let him go.
Yeah,
up
I
there,
used
dude.
one action on thaumaturgy and move there.
Okay. And Bonk will follow with you. So Syve, it's now your turn.
So I will still demand the cannons, correct?
Yes.
And you
Sweet.
What's that?
can if you want. If you have some other idea for what you could do, then you can do that. I don't want to completely take away your agency. I just thought of something you could do to contribute to a ship fight.
I don't know anything about boats, so you know what? Manning the cannons is the least I could do.
Okay. So you remember from your escapades yesterday that the cannons on an airship this size are usually not on the first level. They are probably below deck. So are you gonna head down to the second level?
But of course.
All right. Let's see. How much of the second level can you see right now? It would be directly below the first level on the map.
All of it.
Okay. So you can see the entire thing except for these grayed out rooms?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So yeah, that's what you have to work with.
Sweet.
So these people are... they have been roused to action by that male sailor.
Go on.
So they are all moving into position as well. So you get to head 30 feet from this stairway over here. Or, sorry, no, you probably just get to the stairway, right? Yeah, we'll say you get to the down there parts. So just go ahead and stand on this stairway. Oh no, so Neros used his dash action, or his thaumaturgy.
No. Yeah.
So you actually have your dash action available to you, so you can move another 30 feet.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Cannons are
I wanna
to
get-
your left.
I want to get familiarized, so I'm gonna go like actually. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna run into this room and scream, "Where are the cannonballs?"
and somebody will yell.
Where are the
Take-
cannonballs?
Take an inspiration, Syve. So somebody
already
will yell
forgot
from
the
out.
inspiration.
Oh, you actually have an inspiration too, I think, Pixie.
I don't remember what it's for.
You did a thing that was really in character.
No, I don't remember.
It's
What it does.
I think you add a D4 to a roll.
Let me look it up.
I think it's
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I always forget inspiration exists, so. Syve, you will hear from the corridor that you just ran out of, from where the stairs were. The
It
cannonballs
gives
are
you
all stored
advantage
down
on that
here.
roll, by the way.
Advantage on your roll, really? Okay.
Yeah. Using
Oh,
inspiration
I'm
gives you
thinking of
advantage on that roll.
bardic. Bardic inspiration gives you an added die roll.
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just gives you one free advantage.
Okay. So yeah, Pixie and Sai both have a free advantage whenever they want.
Sweet.
Which means if you have disadvantage, you could cancel that out. So that's your turn, Syve. So Neros took his turn already, so now it's Adrox. Adrox is part of Pixie's turn. So let's go up to the top of the round with pirate ships.
I still don't see myself.
Yep, it's because I haven't put you on that map yet.
Darn it! Come on.
Hold on.
We're going
Alright.
up the things.
Yep. So pirate ship. You're not quite there yet. You'll get there next turn.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Hey, you've done a lot already.
You successfully stopped him from joining the pirates. I hope you're proud of that.
Oh Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ!
Why do you think he was trying to get over there?
I don't
He-
know.
he was
I
like-
was just broken.
He was sitting there going, "They're leaving. I need to leave because I'm a murderer."
Oof.
All right. So pirates are docked and doing things over there. You guys can't hear it. You guys can't see it. This one, however, the second ship, is going to dock up, and more pirates are going to filter in. So siege is happening. Now it is Mathcos. What you up to, Mathcos? What are you doing?
More healing and ignoring the bloodshed for once.
She looks like she's gonna be okay. I mean,
Lord.
she's got broken legs, but she looks like she's not in danger of losing her life at this point. So if you wanted to do something else, I mean, probably help her get to somebody else.
I can't shoot the pirates though.
Nope, you can't. They're too far away.
I heal her again.
Okay.
More healing.
Oh, nice.
More healing.
Oh, that actually feels much better. Maybe you do have a knack for this.
Murder's next.
Okay. Heal her up just to stab her. Alright.
Fun.
Now we are on to the rest of the... you know what? It's Bonk's next, but I'm going to leave that off. So, Pixie, your turn.
Shit. Well, I mean, what the fuck can we do? I'm on his back.
Yep.
And
So
the
his
most
turn is
she
your
might-
turn now. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna fucking, drive this Jaeger up and get him onto the ship and,
all right.
I don't
So
know,
5,
look for
10,
something where he can be
15.
useful.
All right. So I guess use your dash action to get up on the ship.
He uses his dash action. Yes.
Cool. You're on the ship now. Congrats.
Yes. She's fucking Ratatouille over here.
Yep.
Which means, of course, Neros will be able to easily see her coming up riding this dude.
Yep. Well, now.
Hopefully
this is
that gets
PG
the idea across very quickly.
Okay. So you guys are now right here.
Wait. Oh, that's my turn. Unless Nero says something.
You have like 15 feet of movement, so.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't
do you
know.
want to like talk to Bonk or Nero so you can see?
they would need to say something first, otherwise she's probably just gonna shout, "All right, where do you want this massive muscle working?"
As I'm going up the stairs, I hear the distinctive sound of Pixie, and I turn around, and I'm kind of surprised to see what or who she's on top of, but I kind of shake it off, and all right, Pixie, you be our lookout. Go up to the front of the ship, and I
And
look at
Adrox is looking at you with the most furtive, like submissive glance that you could possibly see from somebody who's 6'2" and 230 pounds.
You just sit over here, and I point to this little corner over here.
You're putting
You
baby
sit
in
quietly.
the corner.
Well, do you want to? How far can you're a sorcerer, right? How far can you shoot your spells?
I would not suggest that right now.
Okay.
Listen,
Well.
he's got big arms. Have him, I don't know, man cannons. Fuck.
Yeah, sure. We need more people manning the cannons. Get below decks.
All right.
Funny business, all right.
Yeah. I've got another one of my companions down there, so don't try to, I don't know, slip through one of the cannon slits, for example.
I'm real sorry for what I did. I got scared.
Well, this isn't the time for that. Go.
Okay.
Fine. Community service. Get going.
All right, Pixie. So you've been directed towards the front of the deck. Are you going to follow that directive?
She might as well. I mean, she might say, "You don't order me around!"
All right, front of the deck is south.
I'm not ordering. I'm asking you. You have wings. You can get around more easily than any of us.
All right. Go into the front.
Okay. You got 15. You got 15 feet.
Oh. Forgot.
Yeah, you used most of it up on the other map. Okay. So then, now we are down to Syve, who was on the second level. Oh man.
Does this mean I get to make a perception check at the start of every turn?
Yeah.
Or can I do that?
Yeah. We will allow you to do that.
Sweet. There, I'm doing my job, everybody. I'm being tiny, loud, and observant.
All right, Syve, you have just been told that the cannonballs were in the other direction from the way you ran.
Syve.
I think you might have muted yourself.
Syve, darling.
Hello?
Sorry, I missed out on that interaction.
So Adrox is coming down to join you eventually, but you don't know that yet. I'm a dragon on the edge.
Yes.
Cube, please
Fucking
stop.
hate you.
Please stop being so funny.
Listen, that was part of what I was picturing.
Yeah, I realized that as soon as I saw that.
So you have been informed that the cannonballs are being stored on the opposite side of the ship from the way that you ran.
Okay, let's try this. I'm guessing it's in these two blacked out rooms.
Nope, those are cabins.
Okay, wait.
It's toward the front of the ship.
Wait. Oh. Scheiße. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
And I'll just move these guys on your turn with you. So y'all are heading 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. So they're kind of like ushering you along, like, it's this way. And, keep heading south.
Alright.
Yep. You guys may not have the crew that you need to get this ship off the ground right now. Just saying.
I was kind of afraid of that, but
Yep.
I was actually kind of hoping that the crowd of sailors that are still alive on the ground would
Yeah,
join
all
us,
those
but I don't
people,
think
you would think they'd start moving.
Well,
But they can't
most
really
of,
now that
most of them are actually from the other ship. So, yeah.
but
there's
they
that.
But there's another ship that's clearly starting to be manned. Okay, you should roll to see how many of them notice and start making their way to the ship.
I mean, I'm happy
Because
to
I
do
think
that.
that's fair. What?
I'm happy to do that. I'm not sure how I
Yeah.
feel about you telling me to do that. Yeah, I will do. I will
Sorry.
actually do that. No, it's fine. I actually probably should do that. I thought a lot about this, but I did miss out on that.
That's okay. That's why you got us.
Yeah.
We boss you around.
So I will roll.
when I did this, I kind of assumed that we at least had enough for a skeleton crew, like just enough to be operational.
Okay. So 43 of them.
I like those odds.
Yeah, sadly, most of them are very far away. So 43 of them will start making their way, and in about 2 turns, they'll be on the ship.
Sweet.
Okay. So now we did Syve, we did Neros. Bonk is just kind of hanging out with you, Neros. Do you want to direct him to do anything specific?
I don't know. Bonk, how good are you at repairs?
Oh, I can hammer things real good. What do you need fixed?
I'll tell you when something needs fixing.
Okay. He's just gonna hang out with you.
There are no pirate heads to be smashed.
I feel like Bonk probably should have been a pirate. Okay, so
Well, he might have that option in the future.
Yeah,
Who
maybe.
knows?
Who knows? Neros, did you ever get to move on your turn? I don't think you did.
My turn was to cast thaumaturgy and then walk up here,
That
and
was
then I
the
talked to
previous
Pixie.
turn.
That was the previous
Oh.
turn. This is this turn.
Well, you just skipped over me, and I didn't even.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna
Please take your
keep
turn.
making my way towards the helm. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, and the guy up here is gonna go, what's going on? Where's the captain?
She's out of commission. She's all right, but she's not able to handle the ship right now.
And
I'm
the first
I'm
mate?
taking command. What?
And the first mate?
Don't.
You suspect
don't
he
know
may
who
have
that
been
is.
one of the crushed bodies underneath.
I'm afraid he didn't make it.
Oh no,
All right.
not Jeff, the cool first mate.
What do I need to do?
Well, we're pretty low on crew, but we need to get the ship moving as best we can because those pirates, as we speak, are taking charge of that other ship.
Is that what's going on over there? Aye, Captain. And he will rush off to give direction and information to other people.
How's it feel to be called captain?
Yeah, roll me a wisdom
you do
saving
see
throw.
you do see a slight smirk cross Neros' face when he hears that,
Oh.
but he quickly shakes it off. Like,
Roll me a wisdom saving throw to see how nostalgic you get. It's not going to affect gameplay at all. I'm just curious.
No, but I'm loving it.
is that a lot
Looks like
of
you just
nostalgia?
got
related?
That is a
slammed
lot
with
of nostalgia.
Yeah, that makes sense because he hasn't heard that in quite some time, and it's
Feels
been
good.
kind of a
while.
shock to his system.
All right. So there's that. Is that all you're doing on your turn, or I think you still have an
That was a
action, right?
dash, so yeah.
That was dash. Okay. Then it's Adrox, but Adrox is Pixie now, so pirates.
Well, no, we've separated.
Oh,
Remember?
that's true. Yeah, he's
We broke up.
he
Why
doesn't
are you
matter
reminding
now.
me?
He doesn't matter now. Now he is down with Syve.
He's a good boy.
He is a good
Now
boy.
he is a good boy. I made him a good boy.
He wanted to be a good boy the whole time, but he fucked up.
He was a bad boy, but you changed him.
He was a good boy who did a bad thing and felt immense regret.
All right.
Neros is
so
still
he's done
confused about that, but you seemed to vouch for him, so that's good enough for him right now.
I didn't even vouch for him. I just came in fucking rioting him.
Well, that's
now.
a
What?
PG
I guess
stream,
that
I will
counts.
remind you.
you got him to allow you to ride him, which is a
Okay.
sign of
You got him to not run away anymore.
right.
You gave him
In fact, the
a shot
opposite
at
of that.
redemption.
Sorry.
Oh, I was saying she gave him a shot of redemption.
Yeah. Okay, so top of the round with pirates. So let's move everybody back over here for visuals. Alrighty. Pirates continue to siege this ship. This has been an emergency news broadcast. Okay. So, now it is Mathcos. What are you doing? Oh shit, I actually need to stay on that map because Mathcos is still over there.
Yes, I am. Yeah, still left behind.
Yes, Mathcos still exists.
All
I
right.
feel I've been left behind.
So
I dash.
Captain Fleeceborn is gonna say you better get back to your friends there. You just carry me over to that group of people over there, and I'll just stay with
There's
them.
so many people. Okay.
Everyone is
Male Sailor B at this point is gonna run over to you and go, "Hey, what do you need? Is she okay?"
She dead. Move on.
I mean,
She's not.
she's talking.
Yes.
Okay, and he's gonna watch you confusedly as you run off, and he'll go
Yeah.
over and take care of her.
Yeah. Good communication skills. Oh yeah.
Hooray! What's your
Yay,
plan?
socializing.
Don't you have a high charisma stat?
I don't know.
I think you do.
I do. I do. My dexterity is higher
It's
though.
alright. It's alright. You have a 15.
Oh, that's
It's not
fine.
bad.
I want to.
That conversation
I want to
certainly
shoot
would have
them.
gone better than that. Okay, so there's that. So you're dashing onto the ship now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can shoot them down.
Some of the
Yay.
sailors will point you in the direction of the ship, saying the other investigators went up there. And you see a bunch of sailors making their way towards the ship as you get there.
Okay. Cool.
And so now, Mathcos is up here. Where is his token?
Yay.
It's probably in the other window that actually is GM view.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm just getting lost in my windows here. Don't worry about it.
I'm reading the water.
Okay. There is a Mathcos. Pixie, it's to you.
Well, here's my get the rest of the way in a dash, I guess. So. Perfect. That's like basically centered. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
So,
I just gotta remember
roll me
it's
that
right
first perception.
Here. Well, yeah, shouldn't I get up there first?
You can roll me a
Nah,
perception
you're right,
now.
you're right. Nat 20!
Okay. So you notice off to the
Just say left or right.
to the southeast, so to the right and below. You can hear some cries and some screams coming from the other airship. And for now, that's all you can see from your position. Did you actually
She's
move your character?
gonna... Not yet.
Okay.
She's gonna... My voice is getting scratchy, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna say that she, like, screams back across, which will probably get passed down, if anything,
Mhm.
that we need to get cannons on those guys, like,
Yesterday.
to the... What's the front left? The front left of a... Hold on.
Left
Or-
is
yeah, the
left
front
is
left of
port.
us.
Left is port. So
Port bow,
port bow,
then.
yeah.
I don't think she would say that, but I'm saying that for reference to the captain.
Yeah.
She would probably say, we need to get the cannons facing the little ships.
And you
like,
you'll just probably
firing.
point to the airship, which everybody can see. So
Yeah. So I think that was 80. I don't...
I think it's about.
Can you just
here,
hold
right?
it? No, it's here. Hold your thing here. Thank you.
Yep. I think you took a little first
No, I
base there,
didn't.
but it's all right.
No, I didn't.
I'm just
You
kidding.
were at 75.
Okay, so that's Pixie's turn, and next is going to be Neros because we're doing turns in that order now.
Okay.
Should we all just... Oh, wait. I want the turn order thing to go away.
No, because if you
I'm just gonna make it smaller so I don't notice it. There.
you can do
Okay.
that. Nice. Wish I'd
So-
done that earlier.
Something I just thought about that Neros would know about, but I don't.
Okay.
There are two helms, one for each of the decks. How does
Yes.
that work?
So yours is for left right, and the one over there is for up down.
Okay. And-
There is a station for you to do up down and for them to do left right if need be. But for right now, since they're not separated,
Okay.
you don't have control over that.
Okay. And is the ship ready to start moving, or are we still...
The ship is
Struggling
not.
with it.
The ship is not ready to start moving.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, you don't have enough hands to get all the sails unfurled quite yet. So people are moving around on deck. People are getting that underway, but it's going to be a bit.
Yeah, so there's not really anything I can do right now except take the helm and be ready, and I'll glance over at female sailor at the other helm and make sure she's ready to take us up.
Yeah, and she will signal to you that she is ready whenever the sailors are, with hand
Good.
motions.
I hand motion back, confirmed,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. Bonk is just hanging out, waiting for shit to break. Next up is Syve.
Let's do this. Wait, I'm still...
So you were heading towards the cannonballs, which are in the south.
Alright, let's see if I get there. I don't get there.
There's a wall. Otherwise,
Let's go! Let's go!
Next turn. You can do it, Syve. I believe in you.
Whoa! Then I gotta go get the cannonballs and bring them to the cannons! Let's go!
Like I said, you need more sailors. Okay. So that's Syve's turn. And all these sailors are doing the same thing with you. They are moving towards the place. Oh fuck, that's the wrong thing. Fuck. Okay, there we go. She's gonna go this way. Okay. Alrighty. So that's Syve's turn. Next is... Bonk. He's done. Okay, I think we're at the top of the round. Alright. You see the three Gundirlos that were pirate ships originally begin to pull away from the regular ship. And you see the gigantic Juggernaut airship that you guys were on yesterday start to move. And it is now clearly under control of the pirates. Alright. And at the beginning of this turn...
Would that I had a crew that efficient right now.
If only. Speaking of crews, you are actually getting a very large group of individuals showing up right now. Lots and lots of sailors are funneling in through the elevators just as soon as I get them.
I'll take your word for it. You don't have to drag 43 tokens up here.
Oh, I already had them. There you go. There they are. They were already ready. I don't know if that's 43.
That's more like
it. That's plenty for now.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, there's a big crowd. It looks like a really large crowd of dejected individuals who may be roused with the speech.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, good. Glad.
And I think Thaumaturgy is still active, so they can still hear me clearly.
Last 10 minutes, right? Or like a minute?
Yeah, a minute, so
Yeah,
it's been like 3 rounds.
Yeah, so you've still got plenty of time.
Alright, people.
Oh, it's not your turn yet, sir.
Oh, okay.
Mathcos.
You got me all excited.
Sorry.
Hi.
I wanted you excited. That's what I wanted this session to be, but we're not there yet. Mathcos, your turn.
Do I see the ships?
Yep, you are on the ship now.
Can I shoot them?
No, you're too far away.
Oh man. What can I do then?
You could. I don't know. What do you want to do besides that?
Load cannons, I suppose.
Okay. Do you know where the cannons are?
No.
Okay. How could you find that out, sir?
Oh, they're below. I follow the staircase down.
Okay, but
The
do you
staircase right
know you don't know where the cannons are though?
Below me.
You do know that, yes. Okay.
So I go below deck.
You could ask someone where they are.
It's fine. I'll just wander below deck.
Okay. So below deck is actually this direction over here.
Oh shit. Is that over here?
Zoom out really quick and you'll see my ping.
Where's your ping? Oh shit. What?
Yep. So
Okay.
that's where below deck is, and then you will end up right where Adrox is. So on the second level, where Adrox is. Probably should have denoted these with levels, shouldn't I? Yeah, just find Adrox's token, and you'll be right next to him. So you're in the wrong
Okay.
hole there.
Syve.
Yeah.
I'll find him.
Yep, there you go. Alright. And Adrox is running around. Okay. Actually, Adrox is going to go over here. Okay, that's going to be your turn. Unless you wanted to say something.
That's fine.
Okay. So next up is going to be Pixie. Hello?
Pixie,
It's a you. A dragon.
you're muted. Maybe.
Is she alive?
The button to go mute, and it was like, no, you're gonna stay in mute for a little bit longer.
That sucks.
I said I was about to send a thing for funsies, and
Oh.
there it is.
Is that in media?
Yeah, it's in general D&D.
Okay.
I love both of them.
I have no idea what kind of fucking clothes this poor man wears, but
No, that's great.
He's got like.
Did you
normal
just
adventure
scribble
clothes.
that right now?
Yeah, she did.
yes, while you were
That's-
doing your turns.
That is amazing. I love that. Can I show that on the YouTube video?
If you want, yes.
Thank you. Okay, I will do that.
Okay, well, I get to roll my perception now.
Yes. You
As
should,
is my job.
You can
There's-
move first if you want.
I mean,
you're
I've got a
closer.
good vantage point. The best I could do is, like, move to the tippy front,
Yeah.
which I guess is what you wanted me to do. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Perfect.
perch on the head of this dude, because it's at 75. If it comes
you're the
up
figurehead.
anyways. I am... Hey! Hey! I take offense to that.
But
Alright, well, she's gonna be up here, perched, proper.
Mhm.
And now I can take my turn. And yes, she did dash.
Yep.
Because
So-
now's not the time for dawdling.
Yep. Go ahead and perception.
It's almost like she has been in these kinds of confrontations before.
Almost.
That is good this time.
All right. You're a little bit out of breath. You've been moving around a lot today.
Tiny little lungs just can't take it.
You can see that you can hear that the fighting on the other ship has quieted down for the most part, and the ship appears to be taking off at this point. So you can relay that however you want.
She's gonna say, shoot it all down. Honestly.
Okay.
Shoot it
And,
all down, shoot it all down,
and
shoot
this-
it all down!
So
Repeatedly.
you will hear this echoing effect as this female sailor shouts those directives to this female sailor, who shouts them to this male sailor, who shouts them to this huge crowd, who all then start chanting that. And there's just this chant
And
of,
by the time it
"Shout
gets to
all
Neros,
down,
it says,
shoot it
boots are
all
out of
down."
town. No, by the time it reaches Neros, it has become boots are out of town.
All right, so Neros, you hear
Okay.
through the telephone, or through the sending stone, as it were, boots are out of town. Boots are out of town, just chanted over and over again. And this male sailor
okay.
right here closest to you will yell to you, "Boots are out of town, Captain." Wait.
Well,
Huh?
okay, well, I'm gonna assume that means the pirates are getting away, as in the boots are getting out of town.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I guess that's why you're able to be the captain right now, even though you've never been
Hold
on
on,
the ship
I
before.
need to
Alright,
roll
anyway.
a fucking, like, Constitution saving roll.
Okay.
Just,
Right.
Go ahead and roll me that.
okay, she got a 13. What do you think?
You're fine. They're stupid.
Okay, good.
They're stupid, but I guess that's why they're sailors.
Okay. I'm gonna use my thaumaturgic voice to shout out to these people. All right, settle down, settle down.
All right.
I'm
Yep, it's your turn now.
okay. I'm just gonna tell them to. All right, those pirates are trying to make their escape, but we're not gonna let that happen. They planned for this, but they didn't plan for all of us to band together like we did. So let's give them hell.
We don't have anyone with captain experience, though. Well, how are we
I
gonna
have-
chase after him?
I'm your acting captain. I have plenty of experience being a captain.
What experience do you have? I don't believe you.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not in the zone of truth right now.
No, plus that wore off already.
Yeah.
Probably at this
I don't-
point.
Has it been? I don't think it's been 10
no,
minutes.
actually,
not
no.
even close
That's
to
still
that.
that's still going on. Actually,
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
but-
I'd completely forgotten.
But she's
about
nowhere
that.
close to me. So.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, nobody's in that except for you right now, Pixie.
Yep, and
Okay,
that's okay.
I'm just gonna-
That's why she said shoot it all down.
I'm just gonna be like, we don't have time for this. I'm the most qualified person on this ship right now, and I need you people to carry out my orders so we can stop these pirates.
Okay. Does your captain's orders have a roll for it?
Let's see.
I don't think it does.
Oh.
If not, roll me
Make
persuasion.
if you're in combat. Okay, yeah, we're not in combat right now, so
You are in combat right now.
well, not.
You're not actually fighting anyone, but you are technically in combat.
Okay, make charisma saving throw.
Nice.
Very good.
Fucking excellent, my dude.
These guys. So, despite this one guy who's sitting there going, "You're not good enough to be our captain," all the rest of them see you standing up there, and you clearly know what you're doing, and you clearly look confident in what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I do.
And they are all just going to shuffle off to their positions, and more people are going to come onto the ship and get into position. And everybody's just going to relay, he's the captain right now, we're all following his orders, we're going after the pirates. And now you guys have a full crew, and the pirate ship has taken off. However, you guys are in good shape. And you will also take off after the pirates. So, at this point, we're going to enter what I was hoping would happen like 2 hours ago. Y'all are now hanging over this.
Ooh.
Yeah, welcome to the world map. I guess find Daggerford, I guess.
Everything is there now. Everything is loaded.
Yeah, it's a very big map. Took a while to load. Find the airships, I guess.
Oh, I see him.
I don't. Oh, thank you. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are the Juggernaut airship, and the other one is the pirated Juggernaut. So we're not going to be like using this map very much. I just wanted you guys to see this, to see where you guys are. All right. So this is where you guys are. That is actually accurate. So you're probably
Sorry, I was
you're probably
looking at the map.
Yeah, you're probably not even going to move because that's a lot of miles. So I will give Neros the stats for this ship. So the Juggernaut airship.
We're adults. Well, actually, not all of us are. Never mind.
Yeah. Keep it stream safe, guys. Whatever you're writing.
It's very stream safe, you know.
So this is now going to be in Cube's journal, and it can be moved around and edited by Cube. All right, Cube. Do you now see the Juggernaut airship?
Yes.
Cool. That's what you can do with this. So you have 5,500 hit points to work with. You have an armor class of 18. You can move 202 feet per round, but that won't really matter. And you have port, starboard, aft, and fore cannons that you can all fire. That you can fire separately. It takes, I believe, 4 rounds to get them set up for another shot.
All right.
There you go. Oh, and you have a maximum altitude of 5 miles. Right now, you are about 100 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So.